So I am here with my monthly wellness unboxing. Um, Sometimes I get it early in the month, sometimes I don't. But this month I'm headed off to vacation, so I had to definitely get it early this month. Plus, I was missing a few things, and as usual, I want to share with you what's going on in my life, give myself some personal reminders, and talk about, since I kind of have a theme with some of the things going on, a topic that many people may need some help with. So today I'm going to talk to you about how to have more energy. So usually I'm known for a person that has lots of energy, and I definitely have a few secrets to my success. But I was without some of my supplements this week. So, and then last week I had a lot of stuff to get done in a short week, and I stayed up really late a couple of nights, and then I went and took a couple of naps, and then that plus not having all my supplements, I got a little bit off track. So again, just I'm always sharing what I'm going through with at the time in order to give myself reminders, especially because I'm traveling. I'm going to be going out of town. So I want to make sure that I'm reminding myself of what I need, some tips and things I need to do to make sure that I have amazing energy and high levels of energy all the time. So a couple of things that I was just found out, just researching a couple of nutritionists and doctors online. Some tips. Number one, make sure you control your stress. So stress-induced emotions consume huge amounts of energy. So make sure you talk to a friend, do certain things like relaxation therapies that can reduce your stress. And that was definitely one of my issues last week. I had a lot of stuff going on, and so I had a high stress level. I made sure to grab some things in order to diffuse that would minimize my stress. I also went and booked some appointments upcoming. So like this Tuesday before I go out of town, I'm going to get a manicure and pedicure. So make sure that I plan ways to control my stress. Lighten your load. So one of the main reasons for fatigue is overwork. So if you can streamline your to-do list or delegate some tasks, that will help. Exercise. So exercise guarantees that you will sleep more soundly. It gives your cells more energy to burn, and it circulates oxygen. So this is the thing that I do for sure all of the time. So I wake up. I am not a morning person whatsoever, but I wake up and I always do 30 minutes of dance cardio Monday through Thursday. And then Friday through Sunday, I try to do an hour. So making sure you exercise every day is a great way to make sure that you have. Charles, how do you stay asleep? I actually have an entire video on that, so I will message you that. And as I touch on some of these points, there's a lot of videos that I've actually already done. And if anybody needs those, then just pop the questions in there and message me, and I'll get you the details on those. So one of the other things, and this is one of the things that I didn't do well, is to actually restrict your sleep. So when you feel like you're tired sometimes, and this is one of the things that I did do last week because I had stayed up till like 2 a couple nights in a row, and I felt really tired, and then I took a nap, which then made me want to stay up till 2 every single night. So you actually want to restrict your sleep and avoid napping during the day. If you have to go to bed later than normal, you don't want to then replace that with napping, because then that will be your sleep cycle and you'll continue to feel tired. You want to make sure that you eat for energy. So it's better to eat small meals and snack every few hours than 3 large meals. You want to make sure that you eat foods with a low glycemic index. So things that are high in fiber, ancient grains, whole grains, things that have 300 milligrams less of sodium or lower of sodium per serving, 5 grams of sugar or less. Get in protein, and possibly start with the breakfast smoothie. And you guys know I love my smoothies. I do my juice cleanses. So, and then use caffeine to your advantage. So you guys know I do use caffeine. I drink black teas and green teas. That's how I get my caffeine. So you can definitely have a cup. It says a cup, which would be synonymous with 1 cup of coffee in the morning, but you definitely don't want to drink caffeine throughout the day and never after 2 p.m. And then make sure you drink plenty of water. You're supposed to drink half your body weight plus 20 ounces in water per day. So make sure you stay hydrated and drink plenty of water, because that will keep your entire system the way it needs to be. A couple other ones: eat iron-rich foods. So one of the things that can be an issue if you don't have enough energy is that you could be deficient in certain vitamins and minerals. And I've actually done a video on minerals and vitamins, so if anyone needs that, let me know. But you want to eat iron-rich foods such as, if you're a meat eater, red meat, chicken, fish, eggs. You know, I start every single day with egg whites if I'm not doing smoothies. Again, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, and lots of green leafy vegetables, your spinach, kale, etc. Boost your B vitamins. That will also be found in your whole grains, meat, poultry, salmon, eggs, green leafy vegetables, and most people do need to take a B complex on a daily basis. Up your magnesium intake. That was one of the things I did talk about in the video that I did about minerals. Most people are deficient in magnesium. Magnesium also is something that will help you with your sleep cycle, for anyone that's interested in that. So again, for magnesium, lots of spinach, lots of green leafy vegetables, nuts, legumes, seeds, all are going to help you with your magnesium as well. And then make sure that you know what your levels are, and you may need to supplement your magnesium. Choose complex carbs. So again, those are our ancient grains such as quinoa, buckwheat, amaranth, root vegetables such as beetroot, pumpkin, and sweet potatoes, and whole oats. Make sure you get enough sleep is another thing. Take spirulina. So that is a freshwater algae that has vitamins B, C, D, as well as magnesium, iron, zinc, beta carotene, and helps your immune system. So these are the suggestions that I have in order to make sure that you have a tremendous amount of energy. So try implementing those. And with that, I'm going to go into my unboxing of my health and wellness box, which has some of the things that I use to give me energy. So these are some of the things I was missing. So this is a multivitamin called Multigreens. So this has the spirulina in it. It also has a lot of other natural solutions that I've taken in the past separately in order to help your energy levels, such as bee pollen. It is a whole food supplement, so it has some of the other green things in it, such as kelp. So we talked about making sure that you had a lot of green. There's a barley grass juice, alfalfa. So this is like a powdered version of some of those greens that you need in order to have that energy. And then it also has some essential oils, which will help it oxygenate and reach your cells better, such as lemon peel oil, lemongrass, melissa. So this is one of the things I was out of for like a week, and so I'm happy to have it because it is tremendous for helping my energy levels. One of the other things that helps my energy levels as well as a supplement is a supplement that we have called Power Drives. So this has B6, 600% of your B6. So we talked about the B vitamins, right? 6% of your magnesium and 35% of your zinc. So then it also has a bunch of ancient herbs that you could Google them that have traditionally been used in a lot of ancient cultures, such as Native American cultures, some Asian cultures, and African cultures, with herbs that give energy. So like ashwagandha root, fenugreek Greek root, desert hyacinth, black spruce, and a few other things. So if anybody wants any additional information on that, I can send you that, and then you can Google those ingredients of how they will help with your energy levels. Another thing that I have that I get pretty much every month is my Sleek Citrus Slim Caps. So these are actually part of our weight management line, but they do help with energy as well. So there are 4 capsules, 2 you take in the morning, 2 you take in the afternoon. And some of the things that are in the capsules are things that are going to give you energy. One of the main things that's going to give you energy in this is that it has guarana, which is a natural form of energy. And again, something that I used to take separately in order to have energy. But then it also has a lot of citrus oils, which are also known for uplifting and give you energy as well, such as grapefruit, bitter orange, ocotea. And then there's also lots of digestive enzymes in this. And making sure that you have a healthy digestive system is also something that is super, super important. Also, so because I got a little package, I have the Sleek tea. So this is a jade oolong tea, so it's a black tea. So again, it's going to be a natural source of caffeine, and then it has cacao powder, vanilla, frankincense, other really good things that are going to give you some energy. And then because I'm going out of town, want to keep my appetite, we talked about making sure that you don't go hungry in order to keep your energy levels up. We have our Sleek gum. So I've mentioned before in other videos, like when I go to plants and I can't have my snacks, when I know I'm going to have them, I definitely have to have my Sleek gum to make sure my appetite stays well. And then our Sleek essence. So that has grapefruit, tangerine, spearmint, lemon, ocotea, and stevia. Flavor your water. Talked about how we need to have enough water. In addition, again, we have some more of those citrus oils that are going to help. I also got our cleansing trio. So if you saw my video from last week, I talked about how to detox your body. So I was missing my comfort tone, and so I wanted to make sure I had that. So again, making sure that our immune system stays right and our gut digestive system is part of that. And then because I'm going out of town and because I exercise on a regular basis, Agile Ease, I was out of this. This was another supplement I was out of. This gives amazing support to all of your joints and muscles. So it has things like calcium, it has collagen, glucosamine sulfate, hyaluronic acid, turmeric. So just a bunch of amazing things for joint and muscle support. I'll be walking a lot when I'm on vacation next week, so could not be without this. So this also came in my health and wellness box. And then, in addition to that, this has nothing to do with having energy, but it was something I've been wanting. This relates more to one of the videos that I did not too long ago about chemicals and toxins to avoid in skincare products. So this is our baby care line. It comes in this nice little package. And if we start our babies out right with no toxins in their body, then they will have to detox less later in their life. So really cute package. It's got the baby oil. It's got the diaper rash cream. It's got the lotion, the shampoo and body wash. It has linen spray and wipes. All toxic-free and good for babies. So I got that because I do vendor events and I do events, and I wanted to have that to display on my table. So that came in my health and wellness box. And then because I spent a certain amount, I got tons of things for free. So that is super cool. I got lavender, which helps with reducing stress levels, one of the things we talked about. I got orange vitality, more flavor for my water, as well as just smelling that orange is going to be uplifting. Citronella and lemongrass are really cool to diffuse when you are outside. It will help you enjoy the outdoors better. And then a couple other really, really cool blends. Well, this is a blend, M-Grain. So this is for tension support. So again, making sure we're controlling those stress levels. Roman chamomile. So for those of you that need support with sleep, chamomile is super, super supporting for your sleep. I do a blend actually of lavender, chamomile, and cedarwood. Cedarwood is actually super, super cheap. In order to support my sleep in my diffuser. And then I also got jade lemon, because this is something that I use in my morning detox drink that I talk about all the time that everyone needs to do. And cypress. So these are all the oils that I got for free. And then lastly but not least, I actually redeemed my health and wellness points. So you get a certain amount of free points. And I waited like 3 months to redeem them. So I actually got a bunch more stuff for free, except for one thing. This thing I did pay for because it was not in stock yet. I have the Savvy Minerals Poppy Lip Scrub. So I did purchase that. But then to round out my collection and make sure that I have everything for our upcoming spa party in 2 weeks, Art Intensive Moisturizer. I've been out of that for a while, and I love that. Our Essential Beauty Serum, Sandalwood Moisturizing Cream, Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. So these are all different moisturizers that I got so that people can try them. And then the Art Renewer Serum. So this is the serum that I use every day. That's actually is not going to get shared, but we have this serum for everybody else. And that rounds out and completes what I got in my health and wellness box. And in addition to that, hopefully you guys got a few tips of how you can have energy. Again, if you have any specifics, like you want to know more about the minerals or how to get great sleep or any of the other details that I talked about, definitely message me or leave something in the comments and I can get you some additional information on that. If you have any friends, family, or anyone else that needs more energy, please, please, please share this video with them so they can get it. And then if someone has shared this with you and you want more details, more information, or even to chat a little bit more about the specific products you can use, make sure you get back with that person. And if I happen to be that person for you, then direct message me. And as usual, thank you everybody for joining. Be sure to follow me on YouTube. It's just my name, very easy to find. And you'll find some of those other videos that I reference. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have an amazing day.